Hello, can you hear me? I do hope it is the case. Give me a quick second, alright? Hello there. Oh yeah, seems to be working just fine. Hello there. Hello. How are we doing today? I'm doing great. So you couldn't see me there for a second? No, today. Wait, give me a second. Now let's get into it, alright? Welcome, little. Welcome. So funky music intensifies. Today we will continue with our beautiful drawing that you can see right there. Our dragon, our picture called Cool Dragon Picture. At least that's how I'm gonna call it, probably. But I'll name it once it's finished. You also don't name a fetus, right? You only name it once it was birthed. So, we will leave that for later. What we will do today, let's make a quick run through, okay? Now, we will put details on this bad boy named Dragon. We will, before we do that though, add our little cliff here. And I plan on using Bob Ross's knife technique, which I hope will work. Sorry, didn't want to do that. Yeah, so we're gonna use Bob Ross's famous cliff rock technique with our paint knife. And as you noticed, I have a new palette. And with palette, I mean a new piece of trash that I'm gonna use for it. And I just realized the music is a little bit too loud. So I'll turn it down. Boom. Oh yeah, better. No. As I just said, yeah, Cliff, we get started. Let's not waste any time, shall we? Alright, and then we will begin. I'm sorry it's a little out of frame, but, well, you know, there's something. I only have so much space, okay? So, those are the browns that I want to work with. And I think I would mix this with a little bit of this, so it's not as dark, and then make highlights with this. Can you see this properly? Yeah. So this one is highlight. I mix this one with a little bit of this one, and yeah, that's it. Let's go. Oof. Come on. All right. Fuck this shit. Fuck this one-handed shit. I'm dual wielding now. Beautiful. I probably need a lot more. That's a huge cliff, as you can see in the reference picture, right down in the corner. In case you haven't noticed it by now, that's a little reference sheets that I made previously. Oh, sorry for the shake. It's, you know, basically just so I know which colors I want to use where. I also have like one that I painted with pencil, but well, you know, it's whatever. You can't really see it because, but I'm not sure if you noticed, but the stream cam isn't necessarily the highest quality. So, you know, you can barely see anything. And which is something you also can see, is like the sketch we have like on there. Like, there's like the whole sketch, like there's some hair and horns and shit, but you can't see that. But hey, it doesn't matter, right? I hope you can hear me good and clear. I know it's not perfect, but I don't think it will get better either, I'll be honest. Now, making some beautiful brown. I even mixed some of the lighter one. I think it was ochre. You know, for the, why not, right? Having a little bit mix arena, a little beautiful mix. Oh yeah. Yeah, also, this time, with my new piece of trash, I, you know, put a piece of that thin plastic, I forgot how you call it. The one that really sticks to itself. I put it above the whole piece, so that, you know, I don't really have, I can just peel it off, then have a clean palette again. That's the plan at least. Now I'm gonna get a little scoopy scoop of here, like this. It's not as beautiful as Bob would do it, also known as our cheeses, but hey, can't always be perfect, right? Wait a second, I need to look at that reference. Oh god, I think it was about this high. Yeah, like a little steep cliff here. Oh yeah, then we're gonna need another roll of paint, and we're gonna continue with our little experiment here. Doesn't seem too bad, you know, it gets some texture and shit. I don't dislike it yet, but what isn't can still be done, so I won't get too excited yet. You all know that feeling, right? So, but you know, it isn't about how well it is done. It's all about the fun we have while doing it and winning. We all know it's about winning. Don't you dare tell yourself anything else. That's why I don't have friends. Not because I can't have friends. Primarily, it's because friends are nothing more than, friends are just, you know, they're just competition. Friends are enemies that haven't attacked yet. And that's facts, alright? You don't have to like it, but it's facts. Sorry that I'm out of screen right now. I just had to look at something real quick. Had to check on the stream because I was scared that it wouldn't work properly. But I think it's going good. It's a little bit behind, but there's worse in life, right? So we continue with our little cliff. Oh yeah. Putting another roll of paint. Then brushing over it. Oh yeah. You can simply go over that. It doesn't matter. Because we're gonna paint over it anyways. Oh yeah. Then you're gonna add another paint. Doesn't matter, right? You can also go a little bit over the dragon. I don't want to overdo it, because I don't want to sketch over this again too much. But, you know, he's this in the background. I should have done this before I did the dragon, but I fucked up a little bit, to be honest. But hey, and, you know, actually looking at this now, I think maybe, alright? I should have, only maybe, alright? So don't take this to your heart. Should make this a bit higher, you know, a little bit taller. Like, it's not all about size, but size is, you know, it's quite a factor. So, I think I want it like up until here. I think that's good. That's good height for a mountain, isn't it? I do think it is. Boom. Scratching some paint, in case you can't see. Putting it together. Laying it out thin, then getting a nice little roll of it, and then, you know, making the cliff a little bit higher, because why not, right? You can do anything you want. You can make it lower or higher. You can do whatever you want. It doesn't even have to make a dragon or a mountain. You can make just a dragon. Or just the scenery. I decided to make both. Primarily, I just wanted a dragon. And for the dragon, to get some scale, I made the environment. That's it. That's the thought process I had. Nice, plain, and simple. But effective. Hopefully. Now, if you look at cliffs, they're never like really even, aren't they? So, let me make a little bit like this and that, and don't be afraid. Just make some irregularities. You ever seen a cliff goes perfectly straight? I've never. I mean, I've never seen many cliffs to begin with, but you get the idea, right? So, we have a little cliff here in the middle of nowhere. Beautiful. And what is that? I think that was my phone. I am sorry. Shut up, phone. Shut up. I didn't talk to you. What the fuck? Yo. Didn't talk to you. Get lost.
Find your device.
What? You don't have to find my phone. What the fuck? No, please. That's good. Stop. Stop. I'm telling you to stop, please. Alright, Bixby? Thanks. It's a little bit worrying, but hey, could be worse. Now, what I'm gonna do is put a snake on you. You can't really see that, but over here, that edge, I want to paint it too. So, I'm not only out of frame right now, but I'm also working on something you can't see. Isn't that great as a viewer? I think that's peak viewer experience, if you ask me. Won't get better than this. Oh yeah. But you can hear it. Hear that? Wait, I get real close. Oh yeah. ASMR. Hope you enjoyed this, because I didn't. I hate ASMR. Fuck! Fuck! I lost my headphones. They aren't really stable. Like, they don't really stick to your head. But, you know, that's also what makes them comfortable, kinda. Because, you know, they don't like squish your head together. They're not just sitting there, relaxing, you know? And I just realized this needs to dry. So, actually, no, it doesn't. You can't just put the highlights in already. Like, why should I wait, right? Yeah. Yeah, now we just as our good old Bob Ross always said. Give me a second, I just need to open it. As our good old Bob Ross always said. Low pressure, or else you'll be in agony town and you will curse our boy Bob Ross. And we didn't want this. That's... Oh no, my frame rate is dead. Why though? Worked so fine the last few days. Now this is really not favorable, but we will prevail on. There's nothing I can do really about it, except deal with it. So, hope you enjoyed that. Alright, then we get a little pressure, right? As Bob said, always. So there's also gonna be like a waterfall coming down there. So, but this is something I care about later. This isn't a now problem, you know what I mean? Like, this is a later me problem, not a now me problem. First the basics, like shape of the rock, then you're getting like good. Oh yeah, good rocky texture, more or less. Not perfect, far from it actually, but it does its job. And what else do we want? Can't always be perfect, right? Shouldn't be. Would be boring, right? I hope you can agree with me in that part. And even if you don't, can't remember asking. Might either be because you actually didn't ask, or I'm dement. I think I'm getting dementia. Oh, that's probably not how you pronounce it, but you know, that's just what happens when you get senile. Oh, I'm just seeing I'm having crisp 20 frames per second. I mean 5. Probably. Oh no, why? Why though? I don't get it. I had nothing else open really. That's something I've got to do. Give me a second, alright? I'm trying to look at something. I'm sorry for that. Just give me a second, please. Huh. My streaming software seems to be fine. So why is that? Why is it worse? What? Why? Wait, let me just reload this page. I don't know, maybe it's stupid. But it also would be quite worrying. So let's have a look. Come on, don't leave me hanging like that. Why? Why would you do that? Oh boy. Can you see? Oh god. Just hit my head in something. Well, that's not favorable. But I guess I don't really have a choice. Like, I don't know. I can't fix this. So I guess we just deal with it for now. Yeah. So this is that. So I guess we can prepare our little watercolor while Dad waits, right? So let's make a mixture that Bob Ross used the last time I looked at this. I painted with him, which was my first time painting with him, but hey. First of all, dual wielding this bad boy. It's closed. Ooh. Oh, because it isn't the one I need. I was wondering, like, I'm sure I used this color already. Yeah. There it is. Yeah, boy. Well, let's put it on that end. Why not? Right. Oof, there's not much in there anymore. Is it normal that you need like one whole tube per painting? Like, what the hell? I didn't get it, like those canvases are big, but come on. Is there really still less? I'm just gonna pray it's that. No, it's not that one, is it? Viridian. Viridian? Or Saftgrün? I don't know. Like, what do you think? Okay, no one's watching. Huh. What should I choose? What should I choose? I think I choose this one, because this one has a blue point here. Like, can you see it? This spot here? Yeah, this blue spot. So I'm just assuming. Alright, I'm assuming I used it. Alrighty. Yeah, there's also not a lot in there. Alright. A little bit of that, and then we're gonna mix it, alright? It's gonna give us a beautiful blue, despite of what you might believe comes out of this. Because I first also don't really thought like, what the fuck? No way that comes a good blue out of there, but it did. Never lose faith in our Jesus, alias Bob Ross. He can do everything. You know, Jesus might be able to turn water into wine, but Bob Ross can turn water into paint. And if you ask me, that's really lucrative and awesome. Imagine not having to pay for paint supplies. They just come to you. They just come. Oh God. The internet seriously broke me. Like, I can't say come anymore. Like, no matter in what situation is, like, no, it's just, no. Oh, I'm a responsible adult. Now we have a really beautiful and not too bad blue, but I'm not sure if it's not too dark. Because in the last painting, I have to admit, I felt like they were a little bit too dark for my taste. So, I think I'm gonna add a little bit of, actually no, not green. I think I'll just go with plain old. Or should we try it? Not, we're just gonna try it. We're gonna try it, and then we can still change it, right? This is my make-believe fan brush. Do you want to see it? So, see? That's my make-believe fan brush. Like, it's just this one, but I hit it with a hammer on both sides multiple times. So it just somehow works. But hey, you know, you just gotta take what you have. Also, the other main reason why I don't have anything is because the store didn't have anything. I don't know why. Like, I asked in like 3 stores and none of them had a fan brush. I don't know what kind of rarity this is. I don't know. But, oh God, like I didn't find it so hard to come to this stuff. But hey, here we are. Pouring basically what looks like cum on our paint to make it thinner, make it more easy to work with. Beautiful. I gotta say, I think I'm getting a little bit better when it comes to how much paint I need per paint, you know, depending on what I do. Because the last time I'd had like a ridiculous amount left because of what, oh yeah, I'm gonna need like shit ton. But then I didn't need anything really. And then there were the times where I had to like remix the color 3 times because they always just, you know, the color was finished before I could do anything. So, now. The other one was a little bit more practical, I have to admit that. Oof. I hardly washed that out. With the other one, I mean the other panel, the other plate. And now I have drop frames. But only one message. So I guess it's still rather stable. But I have no idea like why this is so bullshitty. Like, come on, man. This isn't what I pay for. Come on. I mean, I don't really pay for it. My parents pay for it still. But still, this isn't what they pay for. Come on. But now I'm just gonna have a look if this is good blue. Let me take a look at the sketch first though. Like if that's gonna be the tree, right? If like the pink and shit. I'm gonna make like here the good, oh God, I need more paint. It's far from dry. We're gonna make a little waterfall right here. And it's way too dark. Just as I thought. But that's alright. And now I have a proof of my theory. I mean, a little bit lighter. And I think I should go with a plain oil. Like first, I'll add a little bit of this really light green. But only a little bit, so it doesn't get, you know, colored too much. Oh, I have to open this too. Can't. No, it's over. Damn it. Oof. Oh God. Oh, all right. Yeah, I guess that works. So then we're gonna mix this up. Where is it? There it is. Oh yeah. I don't want to go full monkey with this yet. Let's use half of it. Now we can still add the other half, right? You don't need to risk that, but I think it's alright. It's beautiful, just the way it is. Unlike you. You're always ugly. No matter how you look at it. I tried it many years. I looked at your mom, but I don't know. She doesn't do it. No matter what. No matter how you look at it. You and your mom, you're both like the exact amount of ugly. That might actually be an accomplishment, you know, depending on how you look at it. But, you know, beauty is in the eyes of the viewer, right? But I don't know if anyone would ever be brave enough to look at your mom, so let's not give you too much hopes. Your mom is basically like Medusa, you know? You look at her and you just get rock hard. That's was contradicting. Because, you know, I wanted to make like a joke like, haha, I get rock hard down there, but I just called her ugly as fuck. So there's like inconsistency in that mom joke. So that's not so. I'm above that, okay? I'm above saying, oh, it doesn't need to be consistent because it's a joke. Go fuck yourself. I'm above that, okay? My jokes are above those. It's just a joke. It doesn't have to make sense. Well, neither does the existence of you and your mom, but still you exist. Like scientists still don't know how someone as ugly as your mom could mate with someone and then actually produce something that's even uglier. They don't know how, but still, here you are. Like, they weren't even sure your mom was female until you were born. So, now, okay, sorry, I just had to listen to the music, because I know the music is always a little surprise for me too, right? I don't know what really comes. That's probably also what your mom says every night, like, she doesn't know what comes, but something always comes for her. Alright, and then we're gonna make like a good waterfall down there. Oh yeah. Alright, give it a little bit more paint. Then we're just gonna make like, then, you know, we make like, but here, do you see that? That's a rock. So it goes a little bit more like that. But that's not a problem, right? The water will just evade that rock and then continue to go. The same here. Just going both that way. The rock just split it. But it doesn't matter, right? Always come back together. Unlike your family and your dad, they will never get back together. Oh yeah. Then we're gonna have like a little baby waterfall coming down from here. Alright, like a little. Oh yeah. This one just gets straight down. Quite beautiful. Yeah. Now we're gonna make it a little bit more blue. You know, make it feel like water actually. At least that's the plan. I actually have no idea how hard I'm doing properly. Like, I don't know. I followed one Bob Ross tutorial and thought I'm a god at painting. So just recreating that. recreating my God complex. All right, yeah, it's coming together, it's coming together. Can you see that? Can you see it? I have no idea. Let me have a look. Yeah, you can see it. That's good. That's good. Beautiful. Now what we're gonna do is give some white. Now we're gonna use some white, all right? It's gonna be a big brain strat. So, like that. Then we're gonna make some highlights in the water and give it some kind of mist, you know, because it always has a little bit of mist if water clashes down with something, because it's quite high, right? So it's gonna have really not a lot of paint. We're gonna need a little bit more for the highlights on the water, but yeah, see, just like that, little highlights. I hope you can see something. I'm sorry if you can't. I might have to fix or try to improve my setup. Like, there's not much to fix. It's only, I think it's pretty much like the max my webcam can give. It's doing its job, all right? It's giving its all. It's giving it us its all. So can't really complain. All right, and then we're gonna make some misty, yeah. It's going down here, then we'll slowly up, because, well, it's gonna get painted anyways a little bit. So having a little bit too much paint, a little bit of a mist. Yeah, like water always gives, right? And a little bit more paint. Oh yeah, that's enough though. I think it wasn't dry enough up there. Oh fuck. Well, I can just fix it, right? Just fix it. Oh yeah, that's how we fix it. Don't look at it anymore. It's in the background anyways. How does it look from afar? Not too bad. I'll accept this. The thing is, here's gonna be a little bit more. Might be risking or something, but hey, that's what it is all about, right? That's what Chip theme song from Guilty Gear is all about, right? I'd risk something any day. Don't overthink it. You got the knowledge and you got the skill. If you ask me, it is all a game of chance. Don't overthink it. Life always goes. Life's about going against the harshest waves. The moment you give up, you get wiped out. Oh, fight like a tiger, walk in the park, play the hero till I die. Fight like a tiger, fight like a tiger. I need to stop singing this song, 'cause I'm pretty sure it's copyrighted and I get a strike. Bum 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 ba 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 ba. Little misty mist. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I left it like that. It's not perfect, but doesn't have to be. There's a little bit more brown in there than I would like to. Should have just let it dry. But This isn't a vision concept. Come on. Fucked up, but it doesn't matter. Because there are no mistakes. There are only happy little accidents. I get a little bit impatient, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna clean up our little putty knife. Then we're gonna give some definition to those rocks back. You know, they were on the winter bulk. And now it's getting time for getting shredded, you know, getting some definition in there. So we're gonna help them. We're gonna help our little rocky friends with the summer cut. Oh yeah. That's as dry as it gets on there. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get off, get off. You can't, can you see it? You can't see it. I'm just really struggling with the paint. Oh God. All right. Could be worse. Could still be worse. So hey. It's pretty much dry already. Oh God. Well, it could still be worse. I can, you know, doesn't matter. I can still give like some definition like that. And some with the dark one. Now we're gonna. There's the rock. This should be a visible rock, right? After all, makes all of this mist and all of this noise. You should see it. Same here. Little highlight. Definitely not adding highlights because we don't have the other paint anymore. Or because it's already dried. Definitely not. So this goes about here, so you won't see that too much anyways. Now what I'm gonna do is make a little tree. And what I'm going to use for that little tree is I think I actually will use one of those bad boys. See this? Yeah, one of those. But first we need a tree color, right? And well, I think we have quite a nice color there already. We just need to bring it out of here. So we're just gonna get our putty paint knife again. And put in some browns. I think because I already have a good idea of how it should look. So give it like a good oil. This dark one. Yeah. No, sorry. Whoop. This way. Yeah. Still gotta get used to this, but we're getting somewhere. Oh, got it close? Yeah. And we're gonna add a little bit of this one. Okay. Then, you know, as soon as you have the trunk, we're gonna have the real fun, which is making our pink cherry blossoms. I'm sure that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. There's no doubting it, really. How shouldn't it be fun, right? Might need a little bit more of a dark one. I'm just gonna finish mixing it and maybe we get a good color. Maybe we need to add a little bit more. But it doesn't. It's no big deal, right? My stream is still on and it's gotten stable again. I don't know why, but it did, and I gotta say, I'm quite happy over this. But I think this might be too light. Let's add a little bit of dark, a little bit of despair. You know, maybe our tree just lost his entire family and is crying. Maybe he just, you know, maybe his house burned down to the ground. And his entire family is dead. And he's gonna find that dude He did it, trust me. He swore revenge. And he's gonna get it. Right, he's not some half-ass tree. He's like, he uses his whole ass, no matter what it's about. He's the real MVP. Yeah, gonna leave some strokes in there intentionally. Actually, if you, yeah, see that? I just hope, as I said, I'm by no means an expert, but I just hope, or I plan, that this will give the paint, when I apply it, a little bit more texture. So we're gonna add like a little cherry tree here. But I'm gonna actually get my sketchbook out now. The one with the pencil drawing of everything. Give me a second. Because I want to get this right. So, gonna excuse me for a second. All right. So now I get a little problem. I can't hold like 3 things in one hand. It's gonna get a little bit stressful, isn't it? Like holding everything. But it somewhat works. Yeah, that just, it somewhat works. So, I might as well do it that way. Crazy. It just looks ridiculous, really, but hey. Oh yeah, this is how I like it. I'm gonna add some more. Some little thickness. It's a thick boy, you know. Yeah, that's good. That's a good curve. And then we're gonna like give that branch a little thread. Just about here. Right? And then, because you know those two are good friends, and they decided they got a little baby right here. Yeah. And now we're gonna let this dry a little bit at least. Or no, we're gonna let it fully dry. And then we're gonna get some cherry blossoms on there. Because why shouldn't we, right? We should, definitely. It would be a shame if you wouldn't be getting those cherry blossoms. So, what we need for a good, thrilling pink, it's quite simple, alright? We need a red. Gonna put some on there. Beautiful. Then, we're gonna need some white. A lot. Or a lot. Like, we'll see about that. You know what I mean? Like, just go with a little, with your guts, alright? A little Berserk reference there. Blood and guts and guts and blood. Give me a second, I just gotta pick that up. Oh god. Then, right, got it. I really hope this doesn't fall. Oh god, please don't fall, please don't. Please don't fall, please don't do this to me. Come on, don't do this to me. Let's go. Okay. All right, beautiful. Now, let's talk about To Your Eternity. I used, not wasted, I used all of Tuesday to watch To Your Eternity, and now season 2, episode 11. And yes, previously I was season 1 and episode 6. I know this kind of got out of hand, didn't it? But I mean, it's a good show, right? This is, I'm crazy. I should take priorities, you know, but no. What do? I watch the anime. Wow. But I mean, it's not like I regret it. I just enjoyed it. So yeah, I mean, if I wouldn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it in the first place. That's basically it for everything. But hey, now we gotta decide, is that good enough pink? And I think the answer is yes, but this is, if anything, highlight pink. So we need a little darker one. So we're gonna get all red again. And this time we're gonna add a few white and get some base colors on. Beautiful, beautiful. Then where's the right? Hello? Oh, there's this. Found it. All right. Oh yeah, that's what it should be. No, that was way too much. Again, doesn't matter. I can just, give a thorough paint knife it. Scoop it away a little bit more. Awesome. Now we're gonna mix this up. Realize, oh wow, it's got a lot darker. Oh boy, how did you make that, Kashima? You might ask. Well, it's quite simple actually, right? Just use less white, you idiot. But it's a little bit too light for my taste. So you're gonna add a little bit of red. And this time, a little bit of a different red to get a little bit more tones, you know what I mean? So it feels more lively. Oh yeah. Good one, good one. No, which is something I didn't even mention now. No, like 45 minutes in. I'm a very quick one with that. Did you see how I restrained myself if not continuing to doing anything? Like, I think I should get rewarded for that one alone. Come on. Like, I did good, man. Now I need to get a little bit more dark red. Then I'm gonna get a little bit of a black in there to darken it. And then, come on. Yeah, a little bit of a dark. We'd have the big boy right there. Here it is. See? The big boy. Have the primary colors all in big boy. And black and white. A little bit of black. And we're gonna need a little bit of white. I'll wait with the white. I think we're gonna need some, but this can wait. We'll see how this turns out. But I do heavily believe we're gonna need some. Because this is getting way too dark. Because pink is just really light red. So I might have I should have maybe just made pink and then add some black. Because I don't know, when I think about like really dark pink, like I don't know. I've never mixed the dark pink, you know what I mean? Like I was never in a situation that I had to. This kind of feels muddy, I'll be honest. Like not what I wanted. I mean, I don't know, like it's not quite what I want. No! Fuck you. Don't taint this beautiful pink that I just made. Look at this, the blue came all the way there. What a load of bullshit. Make it a bit more violet. I know, I feel like that's gonna help. I have no idea actually, but it feels not too bad. We can always overpaint it, right? That's the beauty about it. So let's just try it. Boom. Oh yeah, look at that. That's that. I think I've seen worse. Now let's go with our make-believe fan brush. We will set into battle. This one. Gonna load it up with beautiful paint. Look at this, loading it up. Oh yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. And now we're gonna. It's dry, good. I'm gonna tap, right? Give me a second, I'm just gonna check my sketch. But that's about it, right? So we're gonna do exactly that. Make a taps. Yeah, it's getting along nicely. Like here it is too, you know, don't forget the baby branch. I worked hard for that, you know, for the little brush of tree. For those leaves, you know, worked hard for those. All right, I'm thinking this is good. Now what I'm gonna do is put it a little bit into water, I think. That's, or should I just YOLO that shit? I think I'm just gonna YOLO that. Just gonna, we don't have time to do that. Just gonna load it up with a lot of the bright pink. That always works. If you're really lazy to do it. If there's not much paint left in the brush, why not? Why not? We don't have time for everything, right? We don't have time for that. No one has time for that. I'm gonna give it some, oh yeah, it's a nice highlight on the top there. Then we're gonna get like darker as we go in there. Oh yeah. Wait, I need to go a little bit in the opposite side of the sunlight. Otherwise I'm just not seeing shit. I'm sorry. Alright, I think that's not too bad, actually. Like, it's definitely a cherry blossom if you ask me. Whoa! No! The camera died. Fuck! This is exactly the thing I was scared of. Because it won't restart, except if I restart the whole program. And or add it as a new source. But then I have to, you know, make all the adjustments again. Fuck. Alright. Guess that's something I have to do now. There was the one thing I was forgetting. Like, was really genuine scared of. For this to happen. Because it won't reactivate no matter what I do. Even if I put it out, in again, it won't. No matter what I do. And it's such a pain in the ass. Alright. Guess we have to put on a new capture device, add source, and transform fit to screen. Oh, it's still that. I have to make something completely new. This is a fucking pain in the ass. Who would knew there comes so many? Oh, come on, stupid fucking make a new source. And now you're working, go fuck yourself. Then it goes to device default. Oh, this is such a... Oh boy. Video format. This one, color space. This one, full. And we gotta put it to fit the screen, and then it should be. It should work. Can you? Oh, thanks God, you can't see me. All right. Sorry for that one. Huh. Well, it could have still gone a lot worse. Just really need to drink something right now. All right. Let's put on under music. That playlist isn't nearly as good as it seemed to be at the beginning. So let's go with like something chill, alright? Just gotta take a quick break really, you know. Sorry you don't see me right now, but you know we gotta make some good music right now. But what? Let's have a look. Should we have a look at the staff pick? Should we judge the taste of the staff members? Let's have a look real quick. Staff pick number 1. Now let's have a look if that's good. Wait, I'll make it a little bit louder. Nah, it's alright, I guess. I guess. It's alright. Pretty mid. You can imagine it like some background music, but yeah. Let's make some chill lo-fi. How about that? Oh yeah. Oh, what's that? Pop or funk? Now that sounds intriguing. Oh, actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna put on a lovely playlist from it as a whole. Lo-fi. Oh, there it is. Yeah. No, I don't want Christmas beats right now. No. How about why? There are like 5 playlists that are recommended to me, and there are like 5 playlists recommended to me, and 3 out of them are Christmas themed. Why would I want to do this? Let's go with the essentials. That seems basic enough. Guess you can't go wrong with that. Okay. That worked. Hello. You can still see me. I like that. Now I'm gonna do something that's called a pro gamer move. It's letting fresh air get in. I know. You might think like, what kind of magic is he doing? I know, like, in case you didn't know, that's the outside. You might not see a lot right now because it's dark. You know, it's the night where you are always awake. But you know, this is the outside world where you can experience a lot of things. The graphic is pretty good, the shadow render and everything, like stable FPS and shit. It's normally, if it's daytime, you know, where you are normally asleep, it's really beautiful. Like, you can see something called the sun. It's something like a lamp, but just much brighter. So much brighter, in fact, that you can't even look at it straight without equipment. That's pretty sick, isn't it? Now, there's also other things, like trees, like we just painted there. I mean, they're not pink. It's normal. It's not, they're not that beautiful, but it is pretty beautiful nonetheless. Then we have, again, you know, a lot of cool stuff that you can do that it's hard to do inside, okay? So I would recommend to take a look outside every now and then. Touch some grass, you know, touch, and all that kind of stuff. I think you would enjoy that. But that's it. We're gonna close again, it's getting cold. You probably can also hear constantly the river. So, and my internet connection is dying again. But hey, could always go worse. Now, oh, gotta get a little bit fixed. Good. Now, with all of that done, I realized that half of the tree is gonna go hocus pocus away anyway, because dragon. But hey, it can only be a good painting if there's a good basis. Now you can't see that. Don't just. Oh yeah. Because I made an addition to my, you know, what I have in stock, or when it comes to equipment, you know, I've made an upgrade, a big one actually. Like, I made a bucket. I know, crazy, right? A whole bucket filled half with water, and now I can, you know, actually clean some stuff up every now and then. Give it a little bit too much color, I'll be honest. But hey, could be worse. Just want to give it some texture, you know what I mean? Don't want to leave it so plain. Oh yeah, really lively. Like this tree, you know, he might have lost his family and friends and is trying to find the dude who burned down his family and his house and everything else. But you know, he's pretty beautiful despite of it. He could easily start a new family if he wanted to, but he decided to not. You know, he's that kind of dude. He's like that other animal whose name I forgot, who as soon as their partner dies, they just refuse to get together with anyone else and die alone. That's pretty depressing, man. But then again, some of humans are the same. And I don't say, like, it depends, I think it depends on your mentality towards it. If you're just waiting to die to join them, that's pretty depressing. But if you're just, you know, living your life, still loving the person, I think that's pretty sweet. It can be pretty sweet. But hey, who am I? I broke up with a person because I didn't feel productive enough, so nah. I don't know if I'm the one that should give you advice in that direction. So, now, I think it is finally time for our beautiful, beautiful dragon to come into effect, or to come into the focus. Now, what we need to do first, I think, or what would be good, is put a base coat on there. Because, I don't know, I kind of want to try that scale technique, but I'm not sure if, like, I should first, like, put all the other base colors there, or if I should, you know, just do the scales. But the thing is, the scale texture, like, it won't go away. Like, it's fixed there. So I think it's better if I just put on the flat colors first, and then we do the rest. How about that? Sounds good, right? Alright, then we're gonna... What do we start with? I think we start with its tummy here. Give it a beautiful gray. And then we'll do... maybe it's hair or something. There's no need to sweat it, right? We'll see once it gets to that point. Oh, also our reference disappeared. Oh. Nearly didn't reference. Nearly didn't recognize that. Done. Why don't you show it? Oh, it works. Alright, good. Got a little bit worried there, I'll be honest. Let me enhance it quick. Alright. You know, it's also the only reference I have when it comes to colors, so I have to deal with this. Sorry. I'm not sorry, but sorry. Maybe I am a little bit. Like that much. That much. Sorry, maybe. If I feel like it that day. Oof. I should really stop putting my paint knife anywhere, because anything is capable of color. Like this is no, it's supposed to be. Alright, then we're gonna clean this up and get going. Gotta say, it's a big relief to leave the paint palette just away for a second. My left arm always feels like dying. I don't know why. Like, I don't think it's strength that I'm missing. I don't know. Like, I don't want to be that dude, but you know, I have been working out for the last 6 years, so I mean, you have seen my arms, alright? So I don't think it's strength I'm lacking. It's just new movement, man. New movement. Alright. So then I'm gonna add some beautiful black for this bad boy. Can you see it? Yeah, here you can see it good. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, god damn it. Light, yeah, here. Alright, here. We're gonna get with some black. You know, it's good that it's so muddy, so I can show it properly around without any issues, which is pretty neat. No, I think I added way too much black, but in actuality, it's part of my plan. Alright. It's all according to Gaigaku. No, because I'm just going to scoop this away. Always make that sound, that's important. Oh yeah. Then I'm gonna mix it. Get a beautiful gray out of there. If you still think that's too dark, you can always change it. But I think it's good that way. That's the gray I want. Yeah. I think we have not enough. But we'll see that. We'll see. All right. All right. Yeah. So we're just gonna use that. It's not perfectly mixed, but it will just give it more some color variety. And I like that. It will give the illusion of a good texture at least. So we could use our brush again. You can have some brush washing ASMR. Isn't this lovely? I know it is. Oh yeah. Sometimes if I make loud noises, I wonder what my parents think, what I'm doing. I mean, like what would you think someone would do at 10 AM in the room alone? Oh man. Wild. Don't have anything else to say, I'll be honest. Oh, but I can't rest my arm now. Oh, godly. Truly, if God exists, He made this. opportunity for me. Oh yeah. Good tummy. Yeah. But I think I need a little bit of a tinier brush later. But we'll see about that later. No need to stress it. Oh yeah. So, let's talk about something, right? How about we talk about... we could talk about Tomo-chan. That's a series I really like. Definitely not because I'm simply a sucker for tomboys. Trust me. But, you know, I won't deny it's one of the reasons. I mean, how can you not like it? Right? That's the real question. How can you not enjoy Tomo-chan? Is a girl. Come on. Oh yeah. Talking about Tomo-chan. Like, one of the things, again, that I saw that, like, I think is, you know, that's a reason that Reddit mods always get clowned on. And, you know, they once again showed why. Like, you know, someone was posting on the new Tomo-chan episode, right? And, like, jokingly said, oh, who would have thought Tomo-chan is actually a girl? You know, on the scene that you could see her in a swimsuit. So, you know, he made that joke. And then, like, the Reddit mod was like, yeah, actually, if there's something, you know, with the blood, you have to say, spoiler, you better redo that. And like, what do you expect? Like, this series is called Tomo-chan is a girl. You honestly at every point think that Tomo-chan isn't a girl. I think they made it very obvious for you. Okay? Like, I think it's the whole premise of the fucking show. So if you weren't sure that Tomo is a girl, you weren't watching the fucking show, right? So, go fuck yourself. I think there's a good reason why Reddit mods are getting clowned on. And I think it should continue. Go fuck yourself, Reddit mods. You know, they never did anything to me, but I just like to, you know, express some hatred for no reason whatsoever. I'm just evil. Evil incarnate. Let's go. Yeah, it's getting along just fine. Don't have nearly enough gray, but it doesn't matter. It did definitely already mark where I am, and I think that's all it needs to do, really. If I think about it. I want to try the paint technique on there too. Like, actually on more or less the whole dragon. The Van Gogh paint technique. Which, you know, I mean, in case you didn't know, I visited Amsterdam last week. And we also went to the Van Gogh Museum. And you know, I really kind of was fascinated by the way he used color. Or, like, not color, like paint. The way he used paint. I think that's a bit of a way to say it. I really was fascinated by this, I have to say. Like, he used it, like, I think the best way, or the piece he made it the best was when it was just drawing the sea, and the highlights of the waves were like, you know, with really thick paint and really, you know, going alongside the waves and shit. So that was really nice, and I really liked it, I have to admit. Now, I think, dummy, now the question is there anything else in grey? I really hope not, because I didn't have much more, really. And it seems I'm in luck, because there isn't. Alright, I didn't have a close look at that shit. Okay, I need a yellow, and then we're gonna need some red. Alright. Seems like a plan to me. I have to admit, the cherry tree definitely took more time than I expected. So I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to do the dragon scales today. But hey, it doesn't matter. Big, beautiful piece. I just realized you can really see my face greatly there. But you know, I'm thinking at this point I should just show my face like straight on and not make it like this half-assed bullshit. So yeah, I think I should do that. Because why not? But this is, for the time being, it's just gonna be like that. Maybe next stream. Next IRL stream. I'm not sure what I'm gonna make next week. I don't want to continue doing this, to be honest. Because, you know, like, there is, well, I don't know. It's kind of boring to do the same thing over and over again. So I want to switch it up again. You know, always try something new. Maybe I also want to, you know, practice poses again. This also worked good. Got received like relatively good compared to other streams. So I like it. I mean, obviously it's not all about views, but you know, it's good feeling, you know, if someone watches it, or actually, you know, just watch it, yeah. So yeah, nothing else to say here really. I think I just used this red pure out of the tube. I don't think I really need it more at this point. So let's go. What brushes do I have? I don't have any brushes. This is only paint knife. All right. Ooh. All right, but I think, you know, I'm gonna make some clickbaity shit out of my face reveal. Like, why shouldn't I, right? I used to be a VTuber, so I just say, VTuber reveals his face. VTuber face reveal. Yeah. Oh yeah. Easy clicks, man. Can I still consider myself a VTuber? I haven't done shit with a YouTube avatar in ages. But hey, I mean, it is what it is. I would like to count. Trust me. I'm not sure. I think I'll actually go with the lighter one first. Or do I want to go with the darker one and then add like highlights? I think this might be better. I'll go with the darker one. No, it's just a mixed mess, the right one, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter really, if you're being honest. Because this isn't an accident. Like literally, it's not even like a mistake. It's not even a happy accident, because it really doesn't matter. And there happened a little happy accident, because I went out of line there, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Bam. I'm gonna add some more paint. You know, it's slowly but surely coming together. I kinda like it. You know, if it feels like it's coming together and like... It feels like a solid piece, you know what I mean? Like, if you really put your all in like all the stages of a painting, like, you know, kind of the satisfaction like I get out of this at the end of it. It's like really next level. And you know, then I will also like want to look at it much more. I mean, I do love the doodly vibe and shit like that of paintings, but of drawings. I guess you can also say painting, because digital, yeah, you can paint. But I guess like physically on a canvas doodling, I don't know if that's something any sane human has ever done, because like that shit expensive. Like one of those canvases like easily $8, and you know, that's, I mean, it's not crazy, right? But it's still something. And then, you know, use that for something you're not necessarily, you know, proud of, because a doodle is not always something you're proud of, right? It's something a little bit that you know, you like to look at it, but it's not something like, you know, that you would hang up or something like that. Or at least, not in my case, really. Maybe someone out there is such good doodling that you're like, yeah, you can hang this up or sell it. Like, those are the really bad boys who just sell it. Oh yeah, that's that thing, so like, just do it as a, yeah. I gotta say, it really hurts me that we have to paint over that shit. But it is what it is, really. We can't do much about this. And we could have on a planning stage, but we're too far in now to back down. What color does this nose have? Is it black? Or did I make it red? I think I did it black, right? Wait a second. Oh no, stay down. It is black. You want to make it red? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see about that. Let's make these horns. Those horns. So about here. All right. And then like this is where this goes, so the horn will go like here. All right. Okay. All right. You like this one? So far, at least, like I didn't do much yet, but so far, going good. So far, I don't dislike it. Oh, sorry, I just completely forgot I was streaming. Sorry, got a little bit defocused now. Yeah, so let's talk about something. How about we talk about what could we talk about? That's a good question. Good question. Let's talk about yeah, just talk about it, whatever. Doesn't need to be a good topic, right? Talk about anime. You can always talk about anime, right? Yeah. Wait a second. Where's the horn? It has to be like there. Sorry. Here. Here. And then goes up like that and then like here and okay. Sorry, just need a second like to figure out where this horn goes. Don't want to fuck it up yet. Yeah, I mean, I want to fuck it up, you know, so I'm just giving myself a second there. Because I would regret it if I wouldn't concentrate on that bit. Come on. Okay, not perfect, but nothing is. So, yeah, this works. This is as similar as symmetrical as I would get it. And now I think it's time for blue, for the blue of his hair. I say blue, but I actually think it should go a little bit in the violet direction. So we could just use this blue, maybe this one, and add like a little bit of this red. Let's have a look. Oof. Like, I really respect to the people who can like stream for so many hours, man. How do they do this? I'm getting pretty tired already, I have to admit. They're just prodigies, man. Oh, how? Yeah, I would call myself an energetic person normally, but you know, only so far. But those people, they're just dipshit insane, man. A little bit of white. It's got me a little bit too dark, you know. Let's scoop it up. Everything of this white. Like that. Yeah. There's white. There's a violet. There's a white. Just gotta scoop it up as much as we can. Get it off our knife. Then mix it. Give it a beautiful violet. Yeah, truly not too bad, I have to admit. Yeah, I don't dislike it, to be honest. But I don't know, feels like it misses something. It's a little bit too violet. I think I want to go more blue. So I'll do exactly that. But given how dark it is, I think I could actually just leave it like that. And add like this blue. Huh? Oh, huh? This blue. Yeah. Give me a second, I need to dual wield this again. And it still has the top on there, or no? Still has tinfoil on there, okay. No problem for me. There it is. Come on. Yes, oh my god. All right, we're gonna add some blue on there. A little bit, yeah, that's enough. Where's, there it is. Just search for the top real quick. And I think we're gonna use our little other brush that we used for, you know, for the hair. So we get like a nice little detail. You can get nice and spiky as we want our hair to be, like a shonen protagonist. Oh yeah, that's what it should be. Adding some calm, basically. It at least looks like it. I don't know if it feels and tastes like it, but first of all, how the fuck should I know how it tastes like? And I mean both right now. Both objects that I'm talking about. And second of all, no, I don't see any logical reason why I would want to do that. That just seems like a bad idea to me. And now, oh, I just wanted to say, oh, my stream finally got stable again. And then it immediately went back down to bed. Oh, this hurts. Hurts my soul, I'll be honest. But hey. The real question is, do I need to make this more blue? Or do I like this? Give me a second. I don't think it's bad, but like, I don't think it's the one thing I needed, right? I think like a little bit blue is good. That's what I need. Maybe even a little bit of this light blue. Like a little drop. I think it's gonna, yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Yeah. We're gonna use our paint knife again and mix it. Make it one. If it likes it or not, it's gonna become one. Beautiful. Never forget the sound effects, kids. Then we have a bit of blue, but do we need to fill this out? I'll find it out. I don't think we need to. Primarily because I'm too lazy to do so, but hey. It definitely is more of the color that I imagined, to be honest. So that's good. This is basically the dark color. I can still add some highlight then afterwards. Oh, sorry, you can't really see it that way. Okay, so yeah, that's coming along greatly. I have to admit that. Slowly but surely, it's getting there. It's getting there. Then, all right, good, good. Mm-hmm. Then you're gonna do that. You can't see that. I should stop doing that. All right, let's talk about Vinland Saga. I watched the first few episodes, but didn't really continue. It was the day, no, it was right before the day we went to Amsterdam that I just had like a few hours and didn't know what to do. I hadn't found To Eternity there yet. So naturally, I didn't watch that. And so I wanted to start Vinland Saga because everyone says, oh, it's so good, it's so good. So I started it. It was actually pretty good. Still didn't finish it. I'm thinking episode 4 or 5. Something like that. But hey, up until now, it's pretty good. I mean, his dad just died, but hey. And my stream is really behind. But hey, I think I've filled the 2 hours today and leave it by that. After all, it's quite late already. Or, you know, let's make it like that. Make the hair, the base color of the hair, and then we leave it for today. You know, internet connection isn't really good today, and well, I don't know. This is a really concentrating bit, you know what I mean? So, but don't worry. Can't shit talk so much right now, sadly. But it's not the end of the world, trust me. Because my shit talking will only stop once I had my last breath. And even then, I will continue to do it, trust me. Alright, I'm gonna... Right? Oh, give me a second. I need more space, definitely. Because I can't hold the paint thing and the reference sheet. That's not possible. But if I sit down, I think wait a second, oh, do I manage it? I manage it, I'm a god. This is the sketchbook, see? You just can't really see it, but I can. That's all that matters. You don't really have to see it anyways. Okay. All right. That's how we're gonna do it. It's nearly not as smooth as I wanted. But hey, we get there. All right. So yeah, To Eternity, the character dude, the dude from, you know, the male reincarnation from that one crazy girl that was sexier than she should be. Yeah, so she was. He just, wow, just imagine. Is he like, in which zone is he? Like, you know, it's that complicated that I can't even say what kind of zone it is. You know, it's like, he's just fucked. The one girl I instantly fell in love with hates him for his existence, or at least instinctively. And well, I should have said it's and you know, it just gets, you definitely see he isn't anymore the cool dude that you met at first, where I was like, oh, don't worry, I won't seduce you, I'm a man, I like mans. You know, at first I thought like, oh, he's gonna be like, maybe he's gonna become his bro and like, you know, like friends, shit. But no, it just gets horny for his female forms. But hey, I can't blame him. Pinora is truly a beauty, so can't really blame him here, I'll be honest. Can't blame him. I think no one can. And if you can, you're lying to yourself. Or she's too young for you. In that case, yeah, sure. Then you might not be lying. Or at least you're not lying for legal reasons. And let's go about here. Need less color. All right. Okay. This dude like basically asked like, what can he do wrong to get together with a girl? And he thought that shit, that list was a to-do list, right? In one way, and the other one, like he was quite a gentleman. And then, I don't know, he tried to kill himself. Or did he only try to kill the knocker? Like, that's something I didn't quite understand in the scene. He probably tried to kill the knocker too. Or would have just killing him also killed the knocker? I don't know. Maybe it's some convoluted shit like that. But hey, it's pretty cool that the knockers got to communicate. Like, I like that kind of twist that they like. Yeah, the knockers also like. They have a go. They aren't just plain evil. Because the knockers, I gotta say, at the beginning they well, at first I kinda didn't like them. But then, you know, I kinda thought they were quite important, since they gave, you know, Fushi like, there's some kind of enemy, like a reason to get stronger and shit like that. I felt like, yeah, this is the only enemy really for Fushi, since they take away his memories and he doesn't want that. So they are really the only realistic enemies for him. So I do think they're like quite good. They're quite important if you ask me. Oh god. And yeah, and in the later half, them just being, yeah, I'm just not gonna spoil it, but yeah, they feel like they're good. They're good. So I'm gonna put this on here, and this one I need to wash, and then I'm gonna clean this one. And then, I mean, I said only the hair, but I kind of feel like I want to do the nose too. You know what I mean? Kind of feeling like it. And it's kind of also nice to have like no pressure to talk with people at all. After all, no one's watching, so, you know, could just sit there not doing anything. And there wouldn't really be a reason to, you know, feel pressure. But I also see this especially as like some kind of training, you know, to just be able to talk that long, because that's definitely something I realized at the beginning. talking for hours on your like with yourself. That's you know, people think that's a mental illness, but that's just a really difficult skill, man. Like, I'll be honest, like, that's crazy. Always finding something to talk is difficult, if you believe it or not. That is. Also, like, you know, oh god, college went on. You know, doing it for myself now for a while, I really, you know, more and more learn to appreciate, appreciate, maybe. I have lots more respect for people who do this, you know, and actually got big. Like, you know, at some point you just, you know, like, we're not even talking about Mr. Beast right here, right? That's the obvious pick. That's the boring shit. I'm talking about, like, you know, even if it's just like 10, you know, the guy with 5 subscribers talking. But, you know, compared to Mr. Beast, I think, you know, saying just, or to the grander scheme of YouTube, saying just 100,000 is, I don't think, too, you know, too high-nosed for me. Let's say it like that. So yeah, even if you have quote-unquote just 10,000 people subscribed or something like that, that's crazy. Because, you know, YouTube doesn't like give away the subs. That's because your content was good enough to attract 10,000 people. That's sure is impressive, man. That is impressive as hell. Yeah, I think. I don't know if that gray is good enough or like dark enough. I'm just gonna find it out by trying it out. You know how they say, right? The more you fuck around, the more you find out. And I want to find out lots. Okay. Let's go a little bit with that one. Yeah. Right now, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like, what should I say? It's not like I don't feel, I'm sorry, didn't want it that. Not like I don't think I could stream anymore. But my stream just feels like its quality got down. Because simply, you know, I don't have, I'm not doing the talks that much. Concentrating on the artwork. And I don't know, it doesn't feel like good content anymore. Or, you know, like the kind of content that I think I could produce. So, yeah. But I gotta say, I was really excited for the stream because I just wanted to continue this artwork. And by streaming it, it really forces me to do so. It's not that I wouldn't have done it, but, you know, also like doing it on stream, it kind of takes away any stress or pressure or time pressure I have on a painting. I don't know why. It just feels like, I don't know, I can't really describe it. It's maybe more like, you know, because I'm focusing more on, you know, trying to talk, most of the time at least, is that I, you know, just don't mind if I take another 30 minutes or something. Doesn't really mind. It's something else if I do it like normally. But I don't know, it feels good here. I don't know why. That's not an equalness, but I can change that. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's like a little bit too thick for me. And you can't see this, I like. Okay. I am no, I'm not sorry. Let's be honest. No one's watching, so there's no one I have to be sorry for. And the stream is anyways really far behind. Let's just make it completely black, then add the holes afterwards to make sure like they're like equally big. I'll try my best to do so. Yeah, just like that. I had way too much gray right now. I'm nearly black. You remembered when I said like I slowly but surely have figured it out with how much paint I need? I didn't. That seems to be a fucking lie. Because I really didn't. It's still not like equal, so like it's more like here's more shit. Yeah, like that. So let's wrap it up for today, man. I have to admit, I'm getting quite tired already. Now my internet connection is good, go fuck yourself. Fuck you. Literally. Come on, man. Why you do that to me? But hey, could all have went much worse. So, let's be happy with what we got today. Because I have to admit, we made good progress. I like it. With the horns and the hair and shit. And the background finished. This is coming along nicely. I like it. So I hope you enjoyed this stream today, this little happy stream. And well, until the next time, which will be next week. And well, that's about it. Don't think I really have anything to say right now. I don't really have a plan yet for next week's streams. So it also depends, like I think I'll very soon have to start working. So it might be that I don't have that much time next week. So it might be on a weekend or it could also be on Monday. Though don't believe it's next week. But I can't say for sure. So I'll keep you updated on that on Twitter. I don't want to promise anything and then have to, you know, scratch that again. But I think it should be, Wednesday, so exactly 7 days from here. It's a good time. It's what I strive to stream. But as I said, there's nothing for sure yet. And also, given that the next stream will be in a week, I won't wait for this piece. I will finish this on my own. Might make a video of this, depending on how scruffed that footage is. But I think I can still make it work. Because I like it, and I think I can, you know, also make some advertisement on the stream. But hey, that's the plan. And, well, what should I say? I said everything I wanted to say. If you see this, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, it means a lot to me. And I'm kind of surprised you actually managed to go through all of those 2 hours and are still here. So thanks a lot if you hear this, and goodbye. Have a nice evening.